Hello, it's Marianne Harris here of Hard at Work, and I wanted to share a quick 90-day plan I use quite often with people that I'm mentoring or coaching. And it's a little bit different, but it basically works the same way. So I just want to go through it and see if it would help you create a plan. Because I always find if you keep 90 days together, it's easier to go through those 90 days and then wait for every 3 months to change your plan, right? Or whatever you don't get accomplished, or maybe you find that things don't work as well, you don't need them to work as well. And you can either put them on the next quarter or you can just delete them. So so one of the things that I always get the people to do is set on day 1 to 7, you're defining and planning. So one to 2 days, you are to write down clear specific goals you want to accomplish in the next quarter or 90 days. And you break it down into smaller actionable tasks or milestones. So, it might be that you have you want to do some videos, and how are you going to do them? And you might just say, okay, I'm going to spend 1 day and just record a bunch of them so that they're ready for this quarter or this month. So another way is on Mondays, I set Mondays as my day that I'm writing my blog posts or writing content, whatever it is. That's what I use Mondays for. And then Tuesday, I take a look at what's on my list of things to do. And then from there, and some things are bigger than just 1 day activity, right? But you want to really write down and be actionable and make sure that you work with somebody that will hold you accountable, because it's so easy to slide off in a month. And oh yeah, well, I had this plan, but I don't know. Life got busy. Well, life does get busy, but if you want to accomplish certain things in your business or in your life, then you need to have a plan and you need to have somebody to hold you accountable for that. So create a timeline, and then week 2 to 4, you're going to prioritize and prepare which one activities you're going to do, right? So it might be identifying the most critical tasks that need to have impact. Like if you're working full time and you're trying to start a business on the side, okay, well, obviously your first full-time job may take a priority over starting your own business, but what can you do in 2 or 3 hours a week to help you build your business? Okay, so you have to think about those things. What can I do within my time limit that I can do within 2 or 3 hours a week, maybe 10 if you can afford it. And then you write down what you're going to do, okay? And you may have to gather resources, materials, information. You might have to get some books at the library and get some research done and see what you need to collect the necessary materials to do your task, okay? And then month 2, you want to execute and stay on track every month. Execute, stay on track. And then after you keep working on that, you'll find that over time that everything will become so much easier. And you will also need to know that you may have to adjust your strategy if needed, if you can't be consistent. Like every Monday, you just say, I don't care, Monday night at 2 hours in the day or whenever your schedule maintains, is that you're going to write every week, you're going to write a blog post, or you're going to create some content for social media, or you're going to sit down and work on your business plan. So just take small steps and create it along the way. And then as you see, you'll find maybe by 8 weeks in that you may have to adjust your strategy and say, oh, this isn't working so well for me. And you need to be consistent in your routine. Don't waver. Don't decide, oh, well, somebody wants me to go out Monday night and I don't want to do my homework for what I agreed to do my course plan. No, you have to just tell them, I'm sorry, I'm busy Monday night. We can do another night, but unless it really relates to what your strategy is about. And then that's the way you do it. So by month 3, you should have all your steps and your strategy completed in the 3 months or 90 days, I call it, right? And if it isn't, as the deadline, if you one of those people that does everything at the last minute, have to think about, does that really work for you? Is that really worthy of your time and pressure to put yourself under all that pressure just to meet that deadline? Or you're late all the time. You have to stop and think, is this really working for you? And is it very productive for you? Okay. And then the final week 12, you need to evaluate and finalize whatever adjustments that you had to make. If you didn't get anything done, then you're going to start again, another 33 months or 90 days. And 90 days, 3 months is going to go by very fast. So, here's some of the things I'd suggest. You stay accountable, have, like I said, a mentor, friend, just check in with you, see how you're doing. Maintain healthy habits. It's amazing when you don't get proper sleep, how much energy you're drained of, or you just don't feel like it. So you don't do it. You have to stay motivated, remind yourself of why you are doing this. If you don't have a good why, there's no point doing it. And then if you need help, ask for help, ask for support, ask for somebody if they could do a check-in with you every month, make sure they're on task, if that's what you need. Don't wait, and don't not ask for help just because you don't like asking for help. And keep a progress, keep a journal, project management book, or software, or an app that helps you stay on track. And don't forget to celebrate your little milestones. Even if you had this tiny big project you really wanted to get done, and just say yes, just celebrate it and just say thank you. Celebrate yourself, reward yourself. And be flexible. There are going to be challenges put in your path, there are obstacles, but just remind yourself, why am I doing this? And what's the outcome you want out of it? And are you getting it? And if you're getting it too easy, you're not making your strategy or your objectives high enough. So you need to make them higher. And be persistent, stay positive. And at the end of 90 days, just remember of all the progress you made in 90 days. You may need to think about and see if your goals were reasonable, or what happened, what got in your way, what can you do to improve for next time. And that's the 90-day plan. So I hope you get some benefit from this, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.